I'm Heather McCarthy with Zune News. Today at Wynn Amphitheater, the Honors College is hosting a Choose APU barbecue. It gives a chance for the incoming freshmen to socialize with the current honors students. They have a chance to get to know each other, so that the incoming freshmen already have friends in the honors program.
This event is a recruitment event for prospective students who have applied to APU but perhaps have not yet made their deposit, and they're still trying to make a decision as to whether APU is the right place for them and whether the Honors College is the right place.
It's a way for us to welcome our incoming class of honors students. So we intentionally scheduled it to come right after the ending of Choose APU, and so as many students as possible who are coming in the fall will be able to join us at this barbecue. You know, you have 1,000 students coming to APU each fall. They're coming from radically different backgrounds. They're missing home, they're missing their friends, they're missing high school. And so navigating a very uncertain social setting can be difficult.
I was led to pick APU for a number of reasons. Probably the biggest one was the ability to be part of an honors college where discussion was a really big part, and where you were able to read a lot of classic literature, both new and old, and get to know other people's opinions. Just get a different side of education that isn't just memorizing and taking lots of different tests.
Our sort of keynote address will be from Tim Ellefson, who is one of our seniors, and he has headed up the mentoring program in the Honors College, and that's a very important part of the Honors College for us. It's all about plugging the younger students in with the older students so they have that support.
When you really get to sit down with people and hear their story and hear where they're coming from and hear their questions, and oftentimes finding out that their questions are the same that you had when you were in their shoes, it brings people to life.
Several Honors College professors brought their families to join in on the fun. After free time, Honors College interns put on a series of games for the students as an icebreaker. They then had dinner, which was hosted by APU's catering.
It's been really nice to just get to know people, to see how very kind they are. One of the things I noticed about APU students is how incredibly nice and just very welcoming that they are.
They then listened to several current honors students speak about their experience at APU and how the honors program impacted their education.
What she argues, which I think I've decided I agree with, is that every time that you sit down and you study, every time that you give true devoted attention to something, that's actually developing in you the capacity for attention. And what she argues is that attention is really the core to how we relate to God and how we relate to others.
For Zune Media, I'm Heather McCarthy.
The Honors College is a program that offers an honors humanities major that gives students an opportunity to complete 2 majors in 4 years by pursuing a course of study in which they focus on the great books that give them a chance to explore life's great questions.
The uncontemplated or unexamined life isn't worth living.